Shadow work. Jung said, until we make the unconscious conscious, it will drive your life, and you call it destiny. However, shadow work is not new. It's not beginning with the 19th, 20th century, 21st century. It's ancient. Any true mystical tradition, any true spiritual teaching has shadow work in it. Socrates said, the unexamined life is not worth living. So shadow work is examining our inner life, not just the conscious part that we are aware of in the usual state of spiritual sleep, knowing our preferences, knowing a little bit of our reactions in a moment, a little bit of our triggers, being aware of our emotions, our looping thoughts. That's good. That's definitely worth examining. But deeper investigation, deeper shadow work is to go underneath, below the surface. All of these looping thoughts, recurring triggers, recurring outbursts of emotion, or recurring falling in and collapsing inward. All of these are just fruits and leaves that are come from deeper roots. Shadow work is meant to go there, below the surface, the subconscious, unconscious, where we have, as is called in Buddhism, stored seeds of misery. There we have our pain body. That's where we have various intense energies, emotional energies that we experienced as a child or our ancestors experienced, and we haven't fully allowed them, we haven't fully processed them, so they are stuck somewhere, and there's a lot of energy kept in trying to keep them at bay. However, they erupt sometimes. In that stored seed of unhappiness in the pain body, we have the conclusions that we drew in childhood, the conclusions of a 4-year-old, of a 6-year-old, of a 3-year-old, that we made in response to some painful family situation or painful life situations where something happened out there in our life, and the child within us made the meaning that, oh, I am unlovable, I am not worthy of good things, I am broken, it is my fault, I am responsible for other people's suffering, there's something wrong with me, I can't be myself, it's not safe to be myself, I have to hide, I have to be careful, I have to always scan, I have to, don't trust anybody, don't trust anybody, don't speak your truth, don't ask for what you want, don't ask for what you need. Say yes, just be nice, be good, be nice, be agreeable. All of this, all of this that I just mentioned, these are really seeds of misery that if they are not investigated, if they are not brought to the light, are going to create a lot of inner turmoil, are going to create a lot of head full of thoughts, the monkey mind, the uninvestigated radioactive charge of this pain body creates strong monkey mind, creates self-sabotage in relationships, because if deep down I feel like I can't trust anybody and I'm not worthy, then there's no way I can consciously attract a person that would be a good relationship with. So I'm going to attract somebody that's going to match my original goggles on life. As you see, I can't trust anybody. They hurt me again, so I was right. all of these uninvestigated shadows, uninvestigated pain body that it's hard to manage. So we have to be in a constantly attempt to soothe it, alleviate it, make it go away, try to fix ourselves. And although these things like what we do, like yoga or breath work or massage or ecstatic dance or whatever we do, although they help us feel more regulated, more peacefully temporarily, they don't get to the root of our pain. So sooner or later we are going to once again have to keep massaging these shadows, but we can't really reach them. So in my work, it's very important to engage in this shadow investigation, but it is important to do it not just from the mind, not just psychologically, the psychology, investigating the psychology, the mind, exploring the mind. Also, it's important to not just do shadow work over and over and over. So it is important to bring the light in order to face the skeletons, the shadows, the pain body. We need to bring the light of our awareness. We need to jumpstart and develop this quality of being present, bringing presence, which is the light. And this presence has a quality of welcoming. It allows, doesn't want to reject, doesn't want to push away, doesn't want to fix. It just allows that whatever it is that's painful or distorted, which is actually imagined, it's an imagined limitation. It can be transcended, it can be dissolved. But first we need to have the courage and the skill to bring this to awareness without trying to change it, get rid of it, make it better. And in this repeated seeing, there can be investigation, there can be looking deeper into more files, finding out the seeming utility of maintaining that I'm unworthy, the seeming utility of I can't be real. We may do some more processing, more investigation, opening more doors, but we got to have this foundation of presence, observing this stuff, because presence is the ultimate stability, is the ultimate regulating. It's our superpower, and it's this presence that is brought to this mental formation, skeletons, pain body, repression mechanism. And in the repeated cycle of bringing presence to this, being witnessed, not being judged, also seeing other people doing that in front of you, those skeletons will weaken, will diminish, they will dissolve, and many of them can go away. Then we can truly be ourselves, be our true authentic nature, and truly find more okayness, peace, happiness, good relationship. So if this sounds appealing to you, and if you feel that you need that, I recommend to join my upcoming 10-week somatic shadow work course, experiential course called Below the Surface. So you'll find details here below. It's going to start soon on Saturday, 2nd of August. Will be both in person as well as online. I hope that you join me there and we can bring more light to all of these shadows and clear the house of what we don't need. Thank you.